Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. In this video we are going to discuss on how to answer the questions related to intermolecular forces and boiling point. So for the question that asks about the boiling point, normally when we want to compare two molecules, which one has a higher boiling point, we always relate the question with the energy required to overcome the intermolecular forces. Okay, because boiling point means the energy required to overcome the intermolecular forces. So we need to identify what type of intermolecular forces exist between the molecules. Okay, as we have learned, we have two types of intermolecular forces: hydrogen bond and van der Waals forces. And as we know, hydrogen bond is stronger. Okay, hydrogen bond is much more stronger than van der Waals forces. Okay, the hydrogen bond only exists between molecules that has hydrogen bonded to F, or hydrogen bonded to O, or hydrogen bonded to N. These hydrogen atoms can form hydrogen bond with atoms of fluorine, oxygen, or nitrogen. Okay, remember FON. Okay, if we have hydrogen bonded to FON, then only the molecule can form hydrogen bond between molecules. Okay, so for the molecules that does not have H bonded to FON, it only can form van der Waals forces. So we have two types of van der Waals forces: dipole-dipole forces and London forces. And we know that dipole-dipole forces is stronger than London forces. Okay, so dipole-dipole forces only exist between polar molecules, and London forces exist between polar molecules and non-polar molecules. Okay, for example, if we have two molecules A and B, okay, A can form hydrogen bond and B cannot form hydrogen bond. Therefore, B only has a van der Waals forces between their molecules. So A has higher boiling point than B. Okay, why? Because A can form hydrogen bond which is stronger than van der Waals forces. Okay, and then if we have two molecules that cannot form hydrogen bond between molecules, okay, both A and B cannot form hydrogen bond between molecules. That means A and B both can form van der Waals forces. Okay, so in this case, you need to identify which molecule is a polar molecule. Okay, for example, A is polar molecule and B is non-polar molecule. So since A is a polar molecule, it has dipole forces. Okay, while B only have London forces. Okay, so since dipole forces is stronger than London forces, okay, A also have London forces, but since dipole forces is stronger than London forces, so dipole forces is more significant than London forces in A. So the boiling point of A is higher compared to B. Okay, and then if we have two molecules which both can form van der Waals forces, okay, that means both cannot form hydrogen bond between their molecules, and then both are non-polar molecules. Okay, both are non-polar. Okay, B also non-polar molecule. Okay, in this case, you have to calculate the molar mass. Okay, the molar mass for each molecule. Okay, which one has higher molar mass means, okay, for example, A has higher molar mass, means the molecular size of A is bigger compared to B. Okay, molecular size bigger means the molecular surface area also bigger. Okay, therefore the van der Waals forces between A molecule is stronger than van der Waals forces between B. Therefore, the boiling point of A is higher. Okay.